What's happening, everybody? Today I decided to kind of make a plan on Miro, which is this whiteboard app, and I'm going to walk you through how I plan to make a YouTube script creator. I'm almost done. I'm going to make a video when it's done, probably in the next couple days, but I figure I'd give you a little taste, see what's coming. Okay? So let's zoom in here. So the first thing that comes in is either like a voice note on Slack or Telegram, or you throw in an idea via text. Perhaps you throw in an ebook, whatever type of thing. The voice note's obviously going to get transcribed into text using ChatGPT Whisper. And then you can even pair like a prompt extracting the value out of an ebook or a website or a YouTube transcript or something. So you have good data going in, right? So another thing you could create is a research assistant. So you just give it like a topic or something like this, and then it'll find all the news articles, ebooks, like I was kind of hinting at, academic papers, relevant YouTube scripts, things of that nature. Okay. So then that goes into a topic and target audience prompts. So it extracts and gives you 5 different topics and then 5 different target audiences, right? And then the AI will go in after that. So it'll be 2 prompts, one for topic, one for target audience. And that's just using the text coming in to judge who will be interested in it and what topics can be discussed. Okay, then you choose it. You can use the AI suggestion. There's a third prompt. You can use the AI suggestion, or you can just choose the one you want. Then you put in your desired video length, and then you put in your type, and the content type that will also be or is chosen by AI as well. It's another prompt, and that just works off of getting the topic that you chose, the desired video length, and the target audience, feeds that in there, and then it kind of has a AI suggestion of what type you want. Okay, so then these variables go into what I call a segment generator. So if we divide our YouTube script into different segments, into different parts, each segment's going to have a main idea and an explanation, or a main idea and sub ideas underneath. So we're going to be taking the topic, target audience, the video type, and I didn't put it in here, but also the length. I mean, the length's not really that important, but you put it in anyway. It's just another variable. And then, of course, that source text that came from here, right? So let's bring it over. So then you're given in this where we get into airtable. So we have our 5 main points, or 5 segment ideas, right? And we can just click regenerate if we don't like it, or if we like one, don't like the other, just check yes, check no, check yes, check no, till you get segments that you like. And of course the segments are the main point with the explanation and demonstration here. Then for each segment we're going to be generating the following. So we're going to be generating anecdotes, we're going to be generating visual aid diagrams, screen captures, things like that, little photos, memes, GIFs, whatever kind of visual aids. We'll be generating 5 value add moments, pro tip, fun facts, whatever. And each one of these has another prompt that goes on with it. 5 personality injections. You can hook this up with a database of your personal branding, of your journal, stuff like this if you really wanted to. I plan on doing that in the future. That way you can have some really nice anecdotes. And then, of course, you could have that database keep every piece of content you create, you just keep putting that into the database where you can get your personality injections as well. Then obviously it says also audience engagement, so we're good there. So then what we'll see here is Then the AI kind of grades it for each one. Now this is really overkill, guys, but I just figured why not? And so for each main segment, you'll be getting 5 different anecdotes, suggestions, and then of course I didn't label it here, but the AI will also choose what it thinks is the best one. So for each segment, you'll get these suggestions, and you can use all of them, you can use some of them. The point is just to kind of see what you like, okay? Then once you get that, you have your main point, you have all of these. Like I said, anecdote, visual aid, value add-on, audience engagement, personality injection. Then we want to add also these progress indicators and pattern interrupts. So we do the same kind of thing where the prompts create 5 of them, and then another prompt bases off of the segment and all of this information and chooses which one it thinks is best, and then kind of justifies that. And then, but ultimately you're going to be the one choosing it. Then after that, boom, we got that. So here's our combo. So we have segments with the transitions and the add-ons. Then of course we need to have our hooks, our value propositions, our calls to actions, the recap and summary, titles, thumbnail descriptions, video descriptions, tag selections, future content, and then the outro. And then each one of these, of course, will be a separate prompt, which will be hooked up to this right here as the variables. Each one of these will be variables. And then, of course, the AI will select it, but ultimately will select it. So then in total, we'll have this as our final, what do you call that? Drawing a blank here, guys. Script. YouTube script. So then you'll have all this here. It'll look like a form in Airtable. All good to go. Print it out as a PDF. Then with the final, we'll do another AI prompt that'll just check, see if it has a strong hook, see if it has a clear value proposition, check, and then see if everything's optimized for SEO. So guys, like I said, that's a project I'm almost done. I'm going to be releasing on a more detailed and summary of how I do it, how I did it with Airtable and Make using a combination of those tools. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Hit the subscribe below. And like I said, today is the 13th of August. Probably make a video maximum 4 days from now, but probably within the next 2. It's almost done. Right now, the only thing I got left to do is basically I have all these prompts written. Just got to hook them up to the table. The hardest part was getting the segments to be written right, but all of these will be pretty straightforward. All these add-ons and transitions and so on and so forth. So yeah, like I said, guys, you have a blessed day. Later.